Good evening. This is High Priestess Jamila. All right, let me get my background music going. And I'm here to break some hearts real quick. All right, let's get my music going. So, I'm going to tell you something. We have a serious problem. We have a serious problem with the opposite sex, women. We got to talk about this. And, this affects, I think, that male entitlement syndrome, which, in my opinion, is based upon and it's predicated upon by the Bible. I think that this is the original. The Bible is where male entitlement syndrome originated. And this is where, when a woman, it's very different with men, it's very different. Women can pretty much, it is a double standard. It is. And the crazy part about it is that men are the ones that created the double standard for themselves. So we have an epidemic of men harassing, stalking, abusing women that don't want them. And it is something that I believe that it is strictly and specifically because they are men. They will ruin their lives, ruin children's lives. I have seen men murder their whole families. I looked at a video last night about a man that went to his ex-wife's house on Christmas dressed up in a Santa Claus costume so that he could go in there and murder her parents. They were having a Christmas party. You men are never entitled to a woman. And I believe that male entitlement syndrome is what leads to men mistreating women even in their relationships. If you are a man and you have that woman's name in your mouth and you're calling her a bitch, a hoe, you're telling her how ugly she is, how fat she is, does not cover up your thirst for that woman. And I think that if you are not a man that is checking a man about their behavior, and if you are not a man that is making sure that the women in your community are good on all levels, you have dropped the ball. You can scream and holler all day about that woman. The reason why you are even talking about that woman is because you shot your shot at her and she said no. Now you are stalking that woman because she said no. It's the reality of it. It does not matter. All of that other stuff does not matter. It does not matter what you say to try to cover it up. And this is coming from male entitlement syndrome. You are not entitled to every woman that you see. And you see men having temper tantrums. Grown men, 50 and 60 years old, having temper tantrums. And all of these men are in on it. I believe they deserve to lose the woman that they have when you're not checking these men. You don't deserve no woman. No woman should ever be interested in a man that even, and you know what? I've seen these men throw temper tantrums, yelling and screaming about another man's wife or a girlfriend, and the man get angry at the wife or the girlfriend. So really, to be honest with you, sometimes I think that some of these other twisted men that we do open up to, they secretly want you to be a hoe. That is the most disgusting thing ever. I would have never, ever thought that I would ever experience this in life. Ever. These dysfunctional men. And it's her fault? She did it somehow? She deserves to be punished because of this psychotic man that won't shut up? And it's because men, and see, I'm going to tell y'all something. If I had a man in my life ever treating me like crap because of another man not knowing how to accept no, I would slap him. You deserve to be slapped. When you're dealing with a real man, when you are dealing with a real man, these other dusties that have male entitlement syndrome, they know when to shut up. And that's why as a woman, we have to speak up for them, for ourselves. They'll look at other men around them and say, oh, I done put a gay spell on them and I done kicked them down into the ground. And that's why they keep pursuing it. That's why they keep going on and on and on. As a woman, I stand for myself as a woman because men are insecure. The rest of the insecure men who are dysfunctional are thinking, well, he's actually an alpha male because he just keeps going on and on. No, I am ready to grab a spear and spear this fool. Back in the days when we were queens and kings, a man would get beheaded for doing something like that. You don't come at no queen like that. Shut your mouth. The woman is not interested in you, period. There's no debate about that. There's absolutely no debate. And if you are a man that is faced with a man doing that when it comes to your woman, you supposed to be on point. You ain't supposed to be riding the fence. It's some our men these days are way too soft. They take it as a joke. And I'm not going to sit up here and have a mentally challenged man continuing to come to me just because he thinks that another man is weak. No, I'm going to check you. This is one of the reasons why I swear to God, Lord, we got black women up in the damn church every Sunday because Jesus is more of a man than these men running around here. Since when do you drop the ball as a man, and this man continuously just does it over and over and over and over again. You're not a man that's handling your business. And ain't nobody telling you that you got to go kill this man or beat him up. Your energy will shut a man like that down. You too soft, you too weak, you're too insecure. Men are like dogs. If they think another man is insecure, they can make him insecure. They will continue to come. And if you are, listen, you are a woman that made the wrong choice when it comes to a man, when you got another man that continuously thinks that he can continuously come at you for years and years and years and years and years. You have dropped the ball as a man. It's your fault. These male politics was created by men. The only job of the woman is to cut him. That's it. Defend herself. There's no need for all of the games and going back and forth. The woman said no. Period. If a man keeps coming at a woman over and over and over and over again, what you doing as a man? What's wrong with these men? What are you, polyamorous? What does he think that it's okay? Does he think that, did you make him think as a man that maybe possibly one day he could possibly slip in a threesome or something with you? These men are not men anymore. I would love to just go back in time and snatch a man, a good man from the 17th century and pull him into this day and age and watch him do his work. Right now, we got way too many men that are pussified. They are sissies. You know why that man keep coming at women like that? Because he think you open. He think you okay with it. He think you polyamorous or something. And we already know it because they sitting around. Don't nobody want no sissified man with a perm and a cheap pimp suit on with a damn pimp hat. And, you know, a lot of these men have allowed Hollywood roles to rule their mind. Too many of y'all. It's ridiculous. That's why I curse you, man. I'm cursing a man right now as I speak. I have a curse candle going on him, straight up and down. You know, and I'm sorry, the level and standards of respect have been lowered because these men and their masculinity has been lowered a lot. I don't sit around and wait for a man to defend me. And neither do I think that a man is worth a damn when he feels the need to try to mess with a woman's self-esteem in order to keep her. That's some weak sauce. You are weak as a man, period. And I think some of these men like it when men do that. Yeah, man, her self-esteem need to be real low. Why? Because you're not man enough to keep her? Who wants a man? Don't no woman want no man like that. Where the hell are the real men at? I think it's ridiculous. And the problem is that if a man is behaving that way, it's because he has not been checked properly yet. That man needs to be checked No, I know for a fact that this woman does not want you. I know this for a fact. Leave her alone. Period. Don't address her no more. No, instead, we got a bunch of men. And see, the problem also is that, for years and years, women have given their bodies so willingly that even when the type of woman that I am, if I give a man my body, God damn it, that means something. But it means nothing to these men anymore. So they're not even sure. They think all women are the fucking same. And we're not. You are absolutely useless to a woman when men think that they can continuously stalk that woman. You are useless to a woman. And you know what? The gender roles have not changed. That is your job as a man to protect the woman, period. It'd be different if the woman snuck and met up with the man. It'd be different if the woman was sneaking and talking to the man, but the woman don't want the man. That's it. How you gonna have doubt in your woman? Let me talk to you men that's dealing, because there's a lot of weak-minded men out there. How you gonna still feel insecure about a man that's coming to you about your woman when she got him blocked in social media? She doesn't talk to him, has told him, I will call the police on you if you come anywhere near me, shoot you or stab you, and you still feel insecure in some type of way about that man. They pretend to be, these real men, but in reality, and who does that? So that's why the woman feels the need to defend herself. Excuse me, dude. No, I don't want you. Oh, well, you're fat and ugly. Good. I'm glad I'm fat and ugly to you. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Jesus Christ. Every single day. Harassment and stalking. And then you got men out here with money. And I'm going to tell you something. If a woman is going through something like that, she's just waiting on a man to pull some fucking string. Pull some string, dude. You need a real man in 2022 is going to have a pathetic man like that, literally strung up. But especially in the black community, these niggas is still going by a code. Listen, I don't care who the bitch was. I don't care if the bitch, listen, if that woman did everything for me as a man, and another man continued to come for her over and over again, he would be locked up in prison. That's what a real man does. Okay, you gonna keep coming? You gonna keep coming at this person? How about ain't nobody gonna hear from you no more? That's what a real man does. A real man will make a man like that disappear. He ain't supposed to be out there lollygagging and hi-hiing and kikiing. You got to go. And there's no justifying that. ADO has got the man that I rejected. It's a man that I rejected. He been calling me fat and ugly for 4 years because I rejected him. And it's sad because we're talking about black men I'm gonna tell you something. Black women, we gonna have to. I swear, I'm starting to believe in the divestors for real, because a real black man that's about his stuff would have had a man like that locked up. You don't let him go around roaming. You don't let him going. He should be afraid of you. A man like that that's pathetic and broke, he should be so scared of you that he don't mention you at all. Where your energy at? Where is your energy at as a man? I'm sorry, I'm not impressed. I swear to God, I'm not impressed at all. And another thing, men, don't no woman want to be with her daddy. 9 times out of 10, if you acting dysfunctional towards her, her father probably was dysfunctional too. No woman wants to date her father. Don't treat me like you my father. The hell, I'm not beneath you. I am above you. I am a woman. That's why I said half of these men, money or not, you don't deserve no attention or time or love from no woman. If you a man and you treating a woman like you her father, like what the hell is this? What do you treat me like you're my father for? Are you kidding me? You better wake up and smell the coffee. You're going a little too far with that. That man need to be checked, and he needs to be afraid of coming at your woman or whoever she is, ex-woman, baby mama. He should be afraid to even speak the women in your life, in your life's names. He should be very afraid. Why is he not afraid? Because there's too many men. 1 minute they bi. Oh, I'm bi. 1 minute they heterosexual. The next thing you know, they bilingual, bisexual, polyamorous. Where the hell are the real men at? What the hell? This is ridiculous. I ain't never seen anything like it before in my life. I ain't never seen anything like this before in my life. And the reason why a man would do that is because he thinks that you okay with it. He thinks that you ever gonna be okay with you swinging with your girlfriend or something. I swear to God. And you know what? If you can't be the man that a woman wants you to be, if you're not that man, then just say it. Just say it. Quit wasting that woman's time. It's a lot of these men that are polyamorous. I looked at a video on Willie D's show and it absolutely disgusted me. It was 2 men. They was both black. I imagine all 3 of them was black. And the man killed the other man because they were in like a polyamorous relationship with this one woman. What the hell is going on? This is why y'all don't have no stability in y'all life. I would be very concerned. You a stupid man to sit around and allow that to go down. And if you got any kind of distinguishment, you know, there is nothing worse, especially when it comes to black men that are running around here talking about no policeman facts. That man need to be in prison. There should have been some strings pulled a long damn time ago for that man to be locked up. No woman wants that. No, she doesn't. And if you can't do something about it as a man, shut up. Shut up. Don't say nothing at all when you really honestly can't do nothing about it. That's why black women have to run to the white man. We have to run to the police and say, oh my God, look at these niggas. They don't know how to be men. Then y'all expect the whole world to judge us based upon your perversions. The woman said no. The woman said no. 2, 3, 4 years later, we still talking about it. What the hell? Does he think he has a chance? What is this, some kind of dating ritual? What is this, men in tights? No. And see, that's why I said, listen, I don't do the whole, listen, your masculinity is, when what I consider to be male masculinity is when you do what the hell I tell you to do, because when you listen to the woman, you never go wrong, ever. Women are always right, unless you got a stupid woman that ain't never been able to build nothing for herself. I feel like black women need to take a stand against this. Goodness gracious, it was the most pathetic thing I had ever seen. And all of them that's running around here on the internet, especially in that black manosphere, all of them need to be slapped in their faces by women. All of them do. Smack them. Every last one of them. Get yourself together. Pull them by their ears, because they going around talking about each other's women. What are y'all? What is this? Men in tights? As a woman, I don't want to ever have a conversation and I would not acknowledge a woman that's sitting up there disrespecting my man. I'm not going to do it. Where is the standard on the other side? Like I said, my theory is that all of them under mind control. There is no way, as a man under your watch, a woman should be getting stalked and harassed that much. You think that gives you some kind of masculinity? You think that that's cute? I'm telling you, it's absolutely pathetic. You have dropped a ball as a man, and then got the nerve to have a damn attitude. This dusty, dusty loser. But see, I think that other men use men like that to try to keep a woman down. I curse every last one of you. All y'all curse, because all y'all tripping. And you're gonna end up broke and brainless, because you already spineless. Get it together. Get your mind right. Especially from that stupid faker. None of you men have anything to say about anything. All of y'all need to be ran out of town. And I will never be kept in check by any of you until you become real men, ever. That's why you get checked on a regular basis by me. Keep talking, and them curses are gonna start manifesting. Trust me, they're gonna manifest. Trust me, when they least suspect it. You got a man in social media that threw his children in the goddamn trash can for $5,000. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I broke it down. $5,000 for the whole year is approximately $416 per month. And we supposed to all revolve around the demon of poverty. You threw your own children away for $416 per month. And and people are supposed to find some kind of value in what you say. And then you have other men that are backing those types of men up. Why would you back somebody up like that? You thought I wasn't going to say nothing? That is so embarrassing, the way a black man literally freaking sacrificed his kids for $5,000 for a whole year. We talking about a whole year, or maybe even 2 years. And we're supposed to find some kind of value in this? And you think that what you say brings any value, and you still talking? You still got something to say about somebody. Let me pull up my calculator. Hold on. $416 divided by, let's say, 30 days. That's approximately $13 per day. How do you even get mixed in with somebody like that? I would never get mixed in with somebody like that. I wouldn't. Who? What? Sold your soul, harassed and stalked a black woman for a whole year for $416 per month. That is the most pathetic thing that I've ever heard of in my life. And other black men won't call them out on that. Well, there are some black men that actually make real money that would say, what in the hell? Like, where's your brain, hon? Where's your brain? Throw them all over the boat. Then you want to you want to sit up here and compare yourself to black men that pull in thousands of dollars on a daily basis. You want to sit up here and talk crazy to them and act like they stupid when you actually dumb enough to be going through all of that for $5,000. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell is this, money ebonics? $5,000. What is somebody gonna do with $5,000? We all know that all of that went to the dope dealer. I swear to God, that crack epidemic messed up black men completely and totally. And y'all constantly hating on a woman, constantly trying to think that you are supposed to validate a woman. And then got the nerve to have a friggin' attitude, trying to make it seem like that woman did anything when it's the obvious. Got the nerve to act like a woman is supposed to beg you for your time and your attention. And you sitting up here acting stupid over a man that earned $416. It was another one. He threw his own baby mama under the bus. I don't care if his baby mama came here and gave out his personal information. He's arguing with a man that talked crazy about the mother of his children. That doesn't matter if she's the mother of his children or not. He wants to impress a man that degraded the mother of his child that made $5,000. Do you know that there's some people that spend that in a week? Because you black men are the ones that keep making it relevant. You know why you keep making them relevant? Because y'all are so misogynistic towards women. I'm cursing you all. As soon as I get off of here, you all about to get some in tranquil spirits. You ain't none of you gonna sleep tonight. None of you. And you still playing games. You playing games with a broke bum. Mad at the world, mad at your woman, mad at everybody. And then got the nerve to claim that you conservative. I'm sorry. I just and I'm not. You know what? Let me tell you something. I am no longer explaining myself to any man that responds to a broke bum. I'm not doing it anymore. You are crap to me. I don't care what you do. You better snap up out of that mind control real quick. And you better explain to me why you would ever justify questioning a woman over a man that earns $416 per month. And you responded to him? What, was you hoping that he made more? What, are you in cahoots with him? What, are you sacrificing yourself for him? Y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I cannot do it anymore. From here on out, after he exposed himself for only earning $416 per month, any man that responds to him at all is weak-minded, in my opinion. You are nothing. You are nothing. Now, as a woman, I should be responding and saying, I don't want you. What the hell are you doing? Leave me alone. Quit stalking me. You know what I'm saying? Quit stalking me. Quit harassing me. No, of course I'm not interested in you. What the hell can you do for me? What can you do for yourself? And you know what? Black males in social media will big up men like that because they want to go against the woman. Guess what curses you gonna get tonight? Guess what curses you gonna get tonight? These weak men, they gather up on their channels with all of these delusional, jealous females that are jealous of me. Okay, and then take it seriously. The words of somebody that literally earn less than what women get in welfare. I can't do it. And no, I don't associate with those types of people in social media either. I don't associate with you. I'm sorry, I can't be seen in public with you. These men surround themselves with women that don't like me, that are jealous of me, and wonder why I'm always looking at them sideways like they done lost their damn mind. And that's an insult to a woman when you looking at a woman sideways about this loser that don't have nothing, no plan in life, no mindset to do anything. And then you'll try to say it's a black thing. That's why I don't deal with that stupid fake. They're all of them agents, all of them. All of them are agents. Every last one of them, I don't trust none of you. I'm getting ready to burn all y'all at the stake. I don't want to hear this crap no more. I swear to God, I don't want to hear this crap no more. A broke, low-lifted black male that got paid $416 a month to go live on his channel so that he could lie on me. Told many lies. Number one, I'm on that he lied and said I was on Section 8. Black men love that. Even and what good does it do to even, you know what? I'm dating white men from here on out. I don't, until you men acknowledge, right? Right? Until you acknowledge that. I ain't dating none of y'all no more. I'm not, because they think that kind of crap is cute. As a woman, I do better without you. I ain't got time for you. Oh, and I'm sorry. The fact that we are even responding to this person, the fact that this person still gets any kind of acknowledgement is an insult. Nobody should be acknowledging somebody that literally and you know what? We all know that a lot of them that come out of that retard camp hate black women. They do. This man ain't did nothing but lied and stalked me all year long. Guess how much he made for it? He claimed that I got more in Cashaps. Trust me, you didn't get anything. You got nothing. And y'all always grandstanding. You know, y'all always want to try to kick a woman down. A woman is supposed to have her own money. That's the reality of it. And how did I get involved? With such low lifery? Y'all are a bunch of low lifes is pretty much what you are, and you need to quit bringing up my name. Quit bringing up my name. Don't bring me into that. Stick with all them dusty women y'all got over there. Don't bring up Jamila's name no more. Stick to all them dusty women that you parade around and drag around the internet. Stick with them. Don't contact me anymore. I don't want to hear from any of you. Okay? Don't contact me on YouTube. Don't contact me behind the scenes. I am done. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it, and I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry. No. And you actually take that seriously. You take that seriously. And the reason why you take that seriously is because you have something against the black woman, which is really your mother. And let's face it, a lot of these black men are not standing in their power because as a woman, I don't have to make a man shut the fuck up. As a man, that's your job to shut that man up. The hell y'all expect for a woman to do a man's job? My job is to check your ass. All of these men need to be put in check. And a lot of women know what I'm talking about because a lot of y'all, if you don't have these men in check, they'll bring herpes home to you or HPV home to you. Everybody know in real life that's the way it is. Everybody knows that that's just the way it is. That's in any situation, and it don't matter, any race, black, white, orange, or green. But see, we got a lot of black men out there. They don't think much of themselves at all. Like, I've never met a black man like that. Most of the black men that I know are doing well in life. And that's not just financially, that's in every way. It's something wrong with you when you don't see anything wrong with that. When you continuously acknowledge it, pull women into it. I don't want to be bothered with somebody like that. And y'all don't have no spirituality. Y'all spirituality is being under mind control. You don't want to listen to the woman. You don't want to listen to the witch. You want to listen to another man that's a complete broke down, broke idiot because he's a man. Oh, it's another man and you're a woman. You know what? There is no man ever, ever that was successful in life that operated in that way. And that's why you can see clearly what's happening. But a lot of y'all black men kill each other, kill yourselves for each other then. Jesus Christ. I think it's ridiculous and got the nerve to have an attitude with somebody. Don't no woman got to be bothered with none of you. No woman has to be bothered with you. You need to be down on your hands and knees and praying and thanking God that that woman ever wanted anything to do with you. And you need to leave your stupid, ignorant friends in the gutter where they belong, because it's nothing that you can do for them. Unless you want to go and be a zombie with them, go right ahead. Don't ever bring up Jamila's name in a chat room where you have ignorant, low-life people talking about that's $5K, that's $5,000. And Jamila. Jamila ain't had nothing to do with that, hon. The people that I deal with, they get much more. Don't, that ain't my energy. I told y'all my energy ain't got nothing to do with that. And then we'll say, I'm energy harvesting off of you. If you were energy harvesting off of me, you would have showed 500,000 and not 5,000 for the whole year. And you're supposed to be a man. How the hell men have privilege in this society, and that's all you could come up with? And you keep calling out my name? Predicated upon what? My male ancestors will check you first. I don't need a man to check you. My ancestors will check you. Because obviously can't none of these niggas in social media do it because you keep running your damn mouth. You keep talking. I blame a lot of these low-lifed black males in social media why I still have to be associated with a man that is dumb enough, with an audience that's dumb enough to look at all of the dumb things that he did this year and brag about $5,000. How do you do that? How do you earn two figures in 1 year? And then, is this a joke? And if I ever have anything to do with you, you need to be smiling. You need to be smiling, dude. You don't need to have an attitude. If I ever had anything to do with you, and I'm sitting up here stressed out over a man, that a one-figure man, a one-figure struggle man, I gotta argue and jump through hoops and shit to prove that I wouldn't mess with a man like that. You need to be over here smiling and grinning and cheesing. I'm thinking this fool getting ready to show that he made about at least 20K. How you go down from the what? You ain't got the nerve to tell me what I ain't supposed to say nothing about that. And then what are we really doing here? I'm going to tell you what we doing here. I'm going to tell you what we doing here. And then I'm going to go. Jamila's on here running a legitimate business that earns money. Way more money than that. Way more on a monthly and a yearly basis than that. But you have a group of black men, and some of them is very covert about it, that wants to degrade the woman. You know what? When I pop up with a white man that got some good sense that can throw all of you jokers in jail, then because don't know, I'm gonna tell you something. As a black woman, I am tired of black men. I am tired of you. I really am. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And my clients don't even come. You think my clients would ever come to me to get some damn love work or some domination work on a broke, dusty ass man? What are y'all even talking about me for? When I do love work for clients and domination work for clients, it ain't gonna be over somebody that earns $416 per month. Trust me, it will never be that. So why are you even talking to me or about me? Why do you address me? Why? Because you ain't been checked good enough yet. You need to be checked. Otherwise, if you a man that can't check a man like that and break him all the way down and shut him up, you evidently must be some kind of folly, fairy, soft man that don't know how to do your job as a man. Your energy really ain't in it. You hating just as hard as he is. And I really want to talk in depth about these men that don't want to see a woman do good. Y'all are complete idiots. If you are a man that stalks a woman on her job and tries to mess up her money, you deserve death. And you better pray and beg and plead that it does not come for you. Running around here and your mamas is sad. Your mothers are sad because it reminds me of that Jason Lyrics movie. My son, he stole my 10 years for $20. Get the hell out of here with that. Lord only knows the trouble I done seen. I ain't got time for it. Weak-minded, delusional. I got paid $5,000 for stalking a black woman online. Like, are you really this stupid? You got paid $5,000 for the whole year of 2022 for stalking a black woman, and you expect somebody to respect you as a man. That's why black women are turning to white men, because they feel like, a lot of us feel like if we're with a white man, he allows us to be a woman, and a woman is not broke. Like, y'all automatically think broke because y'all are broke. Y'all automatically think prostitute or broke hoe because y'all are prostitutes and broke hoes. I don't know how I got connected with such low-lifed men, but I swear to God, you better start talking like you got some good sense. You better start talking like you got some good sense. And they're very delusional. There was one of them that did a wall post that said, This does not help your case. What case? You're not powerful enough to bring a case against me. What are you talking about? It's a delusion. I told y'all that it was a delusion. They have invisible cases against me. You know what I'm guilty of? I'm guilty of being successful. That's what I'm guilty of. That's all. I'm guilty of being able to support myself without them. That's why I'm guilty. There's no court of law. You know how much money judges make per year? You listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I go. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I go. Whenever you are a man that is so misogynistic and so hateful that you would lower yourself just simply to make another woman feel bad about herself, you need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate your life. I shouldn't have to be, and I have a real man in my real life that has money. Okay. I have a real man in my real life that has real money. I should not have to come to YouTube every day and deal with dusty struggle men every day. Somebody ain't doing their job properly. And it ain't me. As a woman, I shouldn't even have to come on here and say this for the 99th millionth time. Okay. And I think it's ridiculous. I really honestly do. Because this is not no joke and it's not no game. Especially when it comes to me being a witch. Like I said, my clients do not come to me to do love spells and spiritual work on broke, dusty struggle men. They don't. Not ever will they ever. So you're not even a factor. You're irrelevant. The fact that you don't know that you're irrelevant is the black man's fault. I once had this fool accuse me of doing a love spell on him. I wouldn't do a love spell on a broke man to save my own soul. I would rather have no soul than to do a love spell on a broke man. And this man, I think he called me broke approximately 20 times tonight. How am I broke when I'm paying someone else's mortgage? How am I broke when my man has money? How am I broke? How? Why are we even still having this conversation? This is an irrelevant conversation that is a waste of time. And with that said, I'm going to go.